What's going on, everybody? We're the Vermonter Brothers. Happy belated 4th of July.
Yay.
In light... Well, oh, sorry. Caught me on guard. Yay. Yes, of course. It's time for celebration. In light of this great American celebration, we thought we'd rank things that we think Americans greatly treasure.
So you guys are seeing this on a Monday. We recorded this day of, though, so we're feeling pretty patriotic. So Terry's got some brisket smoking,
yeah.
some ribs. He bought a smoker, what, yesterday?
Yesterday. Dude, side note. We went and bought a smoker like at 7:30 p.m. And we were up until like midnight, like prepping the smoker, and now it's smoking some brisket. Actually, we just finished the brisket. We're gonna start the ribs. Anywho's, it's been great. Anywho's, getting back to the tier list.
Yeah.
The rules are we must agree on the final list. So if there's anything that we disagree on, if we take too long, we're just gonna flip a coin on it.
Yeah, and then the other must fully accept the results of the outcome, unless it goes against what I wanted, in which case I will be complaining the entire time. Just kidding.
Yeah, sure.
First on the list, we have barbecue.
Ah, the good old barbecue. Yeah, that's gonna take number one.
Where are we putting it? Okay, are we allowed to move stuff after we place it?
I think we're gonna have to move things once we place it.
So should we just put it at...
I'm already looking at this list and I placed this number one. Wait. Is it that situation where you have to lock it in once it's in?
No.
And there's no going back?
No, because we know what's coming up. I say we fully reserve the right to move stuff. New rule.
I'm gonna put it as number one right now, obviously.
Agreed. Okay, yeah. Now next is guns. Where do we put guns?
Number one. Move barbecue. Wait, hold on. If I had to choose, gun to your head, haha, pun intended. You had to choose between barbecue and a gun. What would you choose?
Depends. Am I starving? Are my rights being threatened? It really depends on the scenario.
The government gave you a choice.
And my rights are being threatened.
The government gave you a choice. It's either the barbecue or the guns, but they're taking one of them away.
I would choose the guns because I can eat other stuff besides barbecue.
I agree with that. Guns go up.
Okay. I don't like it, but all right, you're right. I think that's fine. Okay, what about muscle cars?
Oh,
I think that's an easy number 3 in my opinion.
Yeah, that's... Wait, over barbecue though? This is American muscle cars. You're talking about the C8 here now. You're going to choose a brisket over the C8.
I forgot that was... Yeah, you're right. God damn it.
I got to put muscle cars first.
All right.
It makes sense.
All right.
Wait, do you agree with this? No? Do you have to leave it at
I'm not willing to debate on this yet. I think it's fine. Yeah, fine. All right. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good with that. Next. What about American pickup trucks?
That's easily 4th. I'm not going to debate that one. I love trucks, but not above a barbecue.
All right, I kind of agree. Okay, fireworks.
The truck can stay where it's at. Go ahead.
Okay, moving on. So fireworks on the 4th of July.
The truck. I'm choosing the truck over that. That could stay 5th.
Really?
Yeah. The fireworks only happens once a year. The truck is an everyday thing if I chose to make it my daily or something like that.
But there's something spectacular about fireworks on the 4th. It's like, dude, this is symbolic.
It's the sound and sight of freedom, sure. But the truck is the feeling, sound, and sight of freedom that you get to control.
You're right. Dang, you're doing so good right now. You're really getting me on all these. Okay, what about American football? No, let's just call it football.
Okay, football. Fine. But like football, soccer, everywhere else except for America.
And they are wrong everywhere else except for America.
Yeah, you're right. Actually,
no, I'm just kidding. No, they're completely right. It makes more sense, but I don't care.
Okay, American football. I'm not gonna rank it higher than the rest of those. I can say where it's at.
I'm ready to preemptively put it at 11.
Put it at 9.
Okay. Honestly, I don't care. We don't watch sports too much. We just put it in there because we do think it's very American.
Can I put baseball right there with it? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put baseball as 10. That's me personally.
Yeah.
I skipped ahead.
Let me introduce it first, and then you can go ahead and rank them, all right? So next up is American baseball.
Yes.
Where would you put that one at?
10.
All right, yeah, I agree. Okay. This was kind of... Next one up is the imperial system.
Heck yeah, baby. That's actually going to go 11. I really don't care that much.
I actually kind of hate the imperial system. I really do wish we were all on metric. It'd make things much easier. Yes, dude. I weigh my food in grams. Like, it's just much more intuitive. It's not weird. It makes sense. Anyways, I'm putting it at 12. Do you have any objections for it to being 12?
No, not right now. Okay, I really don't care that much to argue that one.
I do. If you put anything above 12, I'm gonna fight you. I'll do the coin toss, but I won't be happy.
All right, fine. Next.
Okay. Next up, we have the military.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're.
Oh wait, that's just the knowledge of the American military, right?
You know what? I don't know. We just wrote down military. As far as American
I'm gonna,
stuff go, I feel like we have to put them pretty high though.
I'm gonna treat it as pride, and it's gonna have to be, I think, if I had to choose between having a military and having trucks, I think I choose the military. I think I'm gonna put them as number 4.
I'd put it at 2. Yeah,
No, you're right.
I think it's slightly below guns. Like I want my own guns, but after that I want my country to have a good military.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so then everything gets moved down.
Completely disregard everything I said before that. Yeah, everything just goes down in the line.
Okay.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh, you caught that, did you?
Put that back.
Oh, you caught that. Next up, we have
Next item.
freedom. Okay, these are a little more serious now. Freedom of speech. I know what you might say in the comments if you guys comment. Oh, other countries have freedom of speech too.
Not like America.
Not like America. And even America
Not
right
like
now is
America.
struggling a little bit, I would say.
They have forgotten their roots.
Yeah, and we're finding them. We're not us, but like, people are finding them tooth and nail to make sure.
And we support them strongly.
Yeah.
Because it is our right to speak the truth, and I'm gonna say that goes above the military. No, that's
Ooh.
number 1. I think freedom of speech is number 1.
No, I think guns is still number 1. Guns protect.
Really?
Yes. When freedom of speech is infringed, how do you enforce it?
With guns?
With guns. I would put it at 2, slightly above the military.
There's a reason why in the Constitution, in the Bill of Rights, it is the First Amendment.
Founding fathers can be wrong.
They knew that speech was the first and foremost approach over a gun. And I agree with that.
If you have a bunch of freedom of speech and you have no guns, you cannot enforce it. Nobody's scared.
Unless you're really good at speaking.
They could talk freely. They could talk all they want, but what are they going to do? That's the government mocking us because we don't got guns. I think it goes at number 2. Like, it's very important, but I think the right to bear arms is more important.
Should we coin flip this one?
I'm not coin flipping this one. It's only been like 30 seconds that we've been debating this, I think. Probably.
We haven't even debated it. I'm just like, I'm struggling with this one.
Oh, yeah, you haven't debated
speech needs to go above the gun. All right, fine.
Okay.
Freedom of speech is 2.
Noise. Now move everything else down, right?
Yeah.
Okay, next up, we have our national anthem.
If I have an American muscle car, isn't that just an equivalent trade? Listening to the roaring engine of a V8 is just as equivalent to the national anthem.
Would you rather hear the national anthem or watch a football game?
Hear the national anthem.
I think so too. I'm thinking it goes slightly above fireworks.
But under trucks?
Yeah. I know it's a little bit low, but it's just a song. I get it. It's like the pride of our nation and whatnot, but
I mean, look at the first 3 items that we have. The first 4 items that we have.
well, because you could argue some of these are
Fine. I can agree
ridiculous. Okay, so we move fireworks down.
Yeah, move fireworks down.
Our national anthem at number 7.
All right.
Now our last we were kind of stretched for ideas here, so our last one is In and Out. It's good. It's American. People come here and they love it.
Well, technically, it's only like a handful of states that have this, but yes, it is American. I think anybody would know what In and Out is.
Right. I've heard they have pop-ups in like Europe and stuff, and they sell out immediately, and they have they have these little events. Anyways, you're welcome, world. What would you put? I don't want to put it at 11.
Well, it's certainly not 11. It's okay. If you had to choose watching a football game and In and Out, you're obviously going to go get In and Out now and watch a football game. So that's going above football.
Okay, so it's immediately it's right here.
Exactly. Okay, hold on, but under fireworks?
It's just food.
Yeah, actually, I think 9 is the spot. But would I choose the national anthem over that? Yes, I would. If I had an In-N-Out burger in my hands and they said, please stand for the national anthem, yeah, I'm standing for the national anthem. I'm not buying into that burger.
I might take a bite. I feel like you know what? I feel like it'd be pretty American to take a bite and be chewing while the national anthem. I think that's pretty.
Standing up proud and like throwing it in the fire every once in a while. That's shameful.
I can picture that.
You gotta respect the dang flag and stand for the anthem. Honestly, I think 9 is good for me. I wouldn't move it any higher than that.
I don't know, man.
Where would you put where would you put the burger?
Why is truck so high?
Because it's a truck, dude.
Okay, wait. Okay, sorry. Before we debate okay, do we have? Let's take a step back, shall we?
Okay.
Let's go down the list and then see if we agree with everything. If there's anything else that needs to be changed. Number 1, we have guns. Are we okay with
Without
that
debate.
being there?
That stays. Without debate, it stays.
Number 2,
Yep.
freedom of speech. Wait for me to finish, please. Number 2, Number 2, freedom of speech. I'm done now. You can. You can.
Yes.
Okay.
I can stay.
Okay. Number 3, military. Yes.
Yes. That order is perfect.
I think those 3 are okay. We locked in. Those 3 are good. Those are solid. Now number 4, we got muscle cars, barbecue. Yeah, I think our list is weird, dude. I don't think it quite works.
What? No, I think the cars still. No, I'm stuck. Nope. 4 staying as the cars. I wouldn't put anything else there. I'm also biased towards cars, and I wouldn't put anything else there.
I would be okay with In-N-Out being there. I'd be
no
okay with.
No way, dude.
I would have.
You are lying.
I would have In-N-Out either. I don't know. It just needs to be near
C8.
barbecue in my head.
C8.
God damn it.
You had to choose.
Can't you bring up the C8, really?
C8.
That's a good point. It's a good point. It's a good point.
What are you going to choose?
Okay, you're right. I've never owned a C8.
But you will.
But I've ate In-N-Out.
You've owned a Camaro, though. And you know how great that felt.
Sure. Okay, you're right. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll lock in the muscle car.
All right. Yes.
If the muscle car is there, I'm okay with the barbecue being there locked in as well. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, barbecue is locked in. Number 6, trucks. See, trucks can go lower, I think.
Under what, though?
Under In-N-Out.
No way, dude. Again, off the premise, if I had to choose between a truck and In-N-Out for the rest of my life, I'm going truck. But I've never owned a truck. That's my take, dude. I'm locked in at the truck. I'm not putting anything else there.
Okay, fine. No, not fine.
What's your debate? Give it to me. Give me your best effort. We'll leave it to a coin flip.
What truck would you buy if you were to buy a truck? Because it wouldn't be American.
Damn it. They're not even made in America, which is even they're not even assembled in America.
I think trucks should go down.
I would, but to be fair, the F-150 would be choice number 2.
Maybe.
Full disclosure, I would get myself like a Tacoma or a Tundra before I'd get myself.
I'd get a Tacoma.
Right. Damn it.
Woo.
Okay, but I'm still not putting In-N-Out up there. Then I would just bring up the national anthem.
Fine, but a win is a win. We'll work on it. So should a truck go below fireworks? I think truck should be like down here, dude.
No way, dude.
Yes, I think truck should be slightly above baseball because I
just because we would get a Toyota truck.
Yes. If anything,
what's your second choice truck?
Huh?
What's your second choice truck?
Kill myself.
Well, so then I can just go to make this list whatever I want.
And
then if that's the case.
After that, it might be a Ford.
Really that low?
Yes,
I fireworks over the truck.
100%.
Okay,
over the American truck.
Though, of the American truck. Damn it. Fine.
Okay. Now,
I digress.
Now, stand with me now. I think it should even be below football.
No. Okay, no. I'm going to pick a I'm going to pick an
All right. Try.
You're pushing it.
All right.
I'm going to lock the truck in at, is that 9?
A win is a win. Well, we can't lock it in. Once we get there, we'll lock them in.
Well, I'm not putting anything else above that. I honestly, I want to lock in on that last.
Then I might enact my coin flip. You don't know. Okay.
Damn it.
So now it's the national anthem
versus the fireworks.
Versus fireworks and In-N-Out. I think it's cool, patriotic, all that stuff. I like hearing it, but it's always in the way of like when I just want the boxing event to start. And then they got
in the way.
And they got to
it's a custom and it's part of the whole event.
It's fine. But what I'm saying is I would rather eat a burger than listen to the anthem.
Frankly, I look for the anthems because there's a sense of pride in it.
But it's that thing you like listen for when you're going to go get your food. Just to like go sit down or to like, hey, I want to go get a
I don't step away with. Okay, for me personally, I don't step away. Go for it.
You're at a house. You're about to watch a fight, and you're like, hey, did the fight start yet? They're singing the anthem. Oh, okay, I'm gonna go get a burger real quick. I can totally see that happening. You pick burgers over national anthem every single day in your life, and you don't even realize it.
No, I don't. I can't even remember what was the last thing I do. I just don't want In-N-Out to win because I'm not a huge In-N-Out fan.
It doesn't matter.
But if I'm gonna have to base it off of if I had a burger or the anthem for the rest of my life and I had to choose,
what's this rest of your life thing? It's just.
That's my decision making tactic right now, or approach. And honestly, I choose American Pride, the national anthem for me.
Okay, I'm on In-N-Out, dude. We're at an impasse here. I really think you're being unreasonable here, though.
I'm not being unreasonable. I can go get a burger from somewhere else.
I swear to God, the next time we do a barbecue and the national anthem is on, and you don't stand there with your hand over your heart, your hat off, and singing along.
Nobody's said anything about that. You're gonna
hear it.
But I can at least like stand and watch or sit and watch.
We are at an impasse here. It seems we might have to flip the coin because you're being unreasonable.
Flip the coin. I'm going to be unreasonable. Flip the coin.
Call it. What do you want?
Heads.
Echo. Flip a coin.
No. No. No, we need to see it.
No, it was tails, though. She did say tails.
No, pull it up. We need to see it.
That's not fair. I already flipped one.
The viewers want to see it.
Tails!
Wait, but that only puts it under fireworks.
What? No, we were debating between Star Spangled Banner and this. So it goes up here. And fireworks moves down, and then that's where we were at.
I can't debate the power of the coin flip, so it's done.
Wow, you're very honorable. I would have for sure debated it for at least another 2 minutes. Okay, locked in. Moving on. Number 7, we have... Okay, now it's just between the Star Spangled Banner, our national anthem, or fireworks.
I don't want to play anymore. This game is stupid anyway.
I think it's fine like this. I do think the national anthem over the fireworks.
Okay, cool. That was my take.
Okay.
I thought you were going to argue the fireworks look pretty and something like that. They're more visually appealing and music and... Yeah, no, I would go national anthem over the fireworks.
Now that you said that, I'm kind of I'm rethinking. I make some good points through you. No, I think I agree with you. I was just kind of being dumb, but yeah, I think the national anthem over fireworks. Okay, I said we lock it in. We locked in.
I'm locked in at 7.
Okay, locked in at 7. I think fireworks
I think it's good. I think honestly, me personally.
Well, now I'm thinking the truck should go above the fireworks.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I agree with that one. Yeah, that makes sense.
Noise. Okay. So is truck locked in?
Truck's locked in.
Okay.
Truck's locked in.
Fireworks.
Actually, I'm liking this list a lot more now.
I think this is good.
Even be in this list.
I think it's good though. I think it's good.
Oh, this whole list?
What?
You think the whole list is good as it is, or are we still debating the rest?
I think I'm good with the rest. What do you think?
I'm good with the rest. Like if you ask me, hey, do you want to go watch a football game or a fireworks show? I say, let's go watch the fireworks show.
Nice. Yeah. Now if I ask you, you want to watch the fireworks show or you want to go hang out with the homies and eat In-N-Out?
Let's go watch the fireworks show.
Really? What are you? What? You're a liar. You're a liar.
On premise. It's just In-N-Out is stupid.
We have never hung out at a fireworks show. We hung out at In-N-Out multiple nights.
Because the 4th of July is once a year and we did hang out together once last year and that was actually a great feeling. No random In-N-Out trip is going to beat that feeling. That's not entirely true.
What?
Okay. I'm kidding. Fine. I get the value in it.
Okay.
But I'm not specifically saying that In-N-Out by itself is great. It's the camaraderie around it that I appreciate most.
Yeah, the food's really good. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think of our rankings? Do you think they're good? Do you think they're bad? Do you think Satirius is completely wrong on his hate for In-N-Out? I think so.
I don't hate In-N-Out. It's just like it's ranked so freaking high.
Anyways, let us know down in the comments below. Thanks for watching.
It's only maybe like a handful of steaks.
Thanks for watching.
Whatever, guys. Bye.
Bye.